Welcome back to Somebody's Dies GameEdged, and yes, we have ourselves a screamer out here for the first time. I was just saying to myself, my god, I have so much things going on upstairs. I've not seen a screamer, and it looks like she's called in everybody, including, well, these are cut themselves up here. I really don't care. Where's the screamer? I just want to take care of her. I can't see her. She sees me. There she is. There she is. She's down. Hopefully she didn't call in more screamers. I mean, that's fun to see. I'm happy to see them back. I was starting to think she was pulled out. Oh, another one here. Oh, another one here. What are you doing? Stop playing that game. Sit. Shh. Time to sleep. Another one? Holy Jesus, she screamed, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Alright, I actually just made a couple of steel... Wow. This is better than the Horde Knight. Alright, let's just switch over. Enough of this. Enough of this. George! George! You know you have to pay before you get it. You cannot come in here without that. Actually, you know what? That was a very nice gift. I'll take that and use it. This way we won't get stunned if we get hit. One of them walks in it. We will have control of this area. They can slide in if one of them crawl like that into these bars, but it's very rare. Hit them right in that friggin' chest here. There we go. Everybody's good now. Alright. How you doing, Crawler? You made your way in? Too bad he couldn't crawl any further, eh? It's too bad for you. How you doing, Big Mama? Future Girl? How you doing? Hey, James. Hey, Bob. Hey, Frank. This is a lot of fun, though. I have to tell you, I love this stuff. Come home, baby. You're the one I love. George is still going strong. He's trying to make his way towards me. Unfortunately, he's not able to do so because he's not that good. It's not that good. Alright, oh, you're getting closer. That was pretty good, George. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Alright, I think the screamers are over with. They didn't overdo it to a point where you have like all over the place. Of course, survival blade skills, I just like to use this. Big blade steel kind of guy. I'm a melee kind of guy. I like to have them all. But hey, I want the points. I need the points big time. As you saw last episode, we actually put up some skills. And we got a lot done. We should grab what's inside of you. Nothing. Worthless piece of crap. Huh. Here's a doggy. Here's a doggy. There we go. And I saw... Can I reach it from here? I can, man. This guy's all-star. All-star. We're going to have to upgrade some of these for sure. I think there's going to be some problems here with our spikes. If we actually have a real horde, I think they couldn't handle all of it. And it needs to be upgraded. That is something we have to work on. Again, our blade skills now at 28. All just by slicing and dicing. So, okay. So upstairs with the forge, I got some more frames going on here. Oops. I'm thinking about that. Right here. So I have right now the middle trussings we did last episode. I'm actually creating some more. Maxing out as much as I possibly can out of the unit. Upstairs of the forge. And that is good to go. We actually got ourselves quite a bit done. I also made 250 arrowheads. That is very important for us to get ourselves rolling. We have lots to get rid of here. Oh, I was just stockpiling, getting ready to go. Another lonely night, but it ended up being not so lonely. I'm very, very impressed. Oh, thank you for the screamers. Thank you. You need a little fight. Would be nice. You know, every so often, it's kind of nice to have that fight. All right, so I have my forges going. Everything is going nice and smooth. I have as much as I possibly can get going throughout this process. We're going to get more of these, of course, in the output. We have right now other components going through. We should be okay. This should take a little while for the trussing to get done. We're also going to get more iron inside of here, so we're going to let that roll for the day. Actually, I should probably, just to make sure, I never want this to stop, so let's just pile this in here. I don't care how long. I have so much wood. It is unfreaking believable. All right, we also have here going non-stop. We have enough cement. Let's make sure that the actual other machine over here has enough. Let's see. Do we have enough here? We do. The cement mixer is going at full throttle. We still have 3,000 to hit on this one. This one's almost done. We'll take what we can out of it. And again, I'd like to make another cement mixer. It would be nice. I'm going to need another battery from outside. I didn't get one, so that is something we're going to work on. I need, of course, this, some springs, and an engine. Oh, I need an engine. That's what it is, not battery. An engine. Yeah, so we have to make sure that's as low as possible. We're going to get that done. All right. It is what it is. I don't think I have enough arrows, actually feathers. 231. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Alright, let's see here. Bolts. Steel. Get those rolling. Preparing ourselves for in case we get attacked. And we're ready to go. We'll take these out here, place them here in back up, let them pile up over here. That'll be perfect. We're actually going to grab some stone, of course, from here and here. Some sand, and let's see how much more we can make. Concrete mix. Again, always upping the bunch we have. That is good. That is very good, actually. We got all of our concrete mix in there. We're going smooth as hell. We'll get rid of rock, we'll get rid of sand, and yeah, we'll just make that look a little nicer. Yeah, probably my OCD is doing that. I'm not sure. All right. All right, let's get ourselves going. We got that going. Oh, I do need one last thing. Oh, it's over there. I think on the other side. I left on the other side. Yes, it is. I will grab a Molotov, though, just in case I get attacked, I get surprised. It will be nice. And it's also good illumination. Look at that. Look how beautiful the colors are. It's so sweet. I have a lot of work to do. There's tons of work. We have the flooring going. As you can see, it is pretty darn smooth. I do like the red paint that it's coming in. It does dry red. So you can dye just like you would in real life. I guess dye itself. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I like the idea. We're going to paint all of this up here red. It's really for design more than anything else. I know some people are like, well, why would you bother? Just leave the... No, because I really like design. I really do enjoy it. So we're going to get that done. We actually just have to pick up this here. I'm not sure how much paint. I think if 130 left is not enough. But yeah, we'll have to pick our paint too. And it's going to be the red one again. It's still picked. Awesome. All right, let's do this. We'll make sure we actually get her done. All red. That way we have to get the redwood forest, which is nice. You can actually paint it redwood too, which is really sweet. You don't actually have to go out there and get it. I'm not even sure if you have redwood anymore. I haven't seen a tree yet. It is what it is. We have a lot to do. Gemini base isn't going to be done by itself. How much paint does that take? 113 left. I'm going to need to go and get more paint or get myself a lab and start making paint. That's going to be difficult. We're going to get a lot of stuff done. But again, it's only aesthetics. We can always keep that open and build as we need. This is the only thing that's not, it's not dire. It's not dire need. As you see, I started putting out rebar frames and I started realizing, you know what? I'm going to start just making my actual ones here, which is our wet concrete blocks. I have a little bit left. Actually, I need more than that. Wet concrete blocks. There she is. What's her favorite? And we're going to make ourselves another 300 of them. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. All right, cool. We got a lot of stuff going. We got a lot of stuff we need to do. If we're not using this middle part, I don't know. I just want to make sure we have it all complete. The entire base itself. We will be building a base in the middle of this. This is our reinforcement, our main area that we're actually building in. So it's going to look really smooth. I think it's going to look really nice. I'm also going to show you the new bars that I'm putting up, the way I'm going to be installing them. I figured out a new way in my head, and I wanted to do something a little different with this Gemini base. It deserves it. It's been one that we've been working on since Starvation Mod. Unfortunately, due to the Alpha 16 release, I could not finish it, and I was kind of irritated. So a lot of you also asked to see a little more how it was built, which is very cool. We also did a little bit of looting yesterday, as you remember. And yeah, well, today we have ourselves tons of things we're doing too throughout this process. Our little horde when we first start. So it looks really nice. So very nice. Very nice. All right, let's get her done. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's get all this line done. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. It's going to look really cool. I'll tell you right now, it's going to add something to the game, to your actual base. And it's crazy, but it really does. All right, we're going to drop down and do a couple more things here. We're not going to need these rebars at the current state that we're in. We're going to leave that here. I do have more concrete. I have some more mixing as we're speaking, so that's really good. We have our bars here. We also have our trussings, which I've been using. I'm making 63 more inside the actual forge as we're speaking, so that is something. Be careful placing these down. Once they're down, they are down. They're down for good. So you have to take them apart, and it's a hell of a hit. I did start destroying all this. I didn't have a chance to finish taking it apart. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to take apart. 6,000. What I do is I bring it down to 1,500, the first layer, and then I reduce it again, and I actually upgrade the actual block itself. Then it brings it down to 1,500. So it makes my job a lot easier. I have to bring it up and actually go through another, I think it's 3,000 total. I think so. Now I have to go and double check. My mind is so set on building this stuff, I keep on forgetting how much more. Yeah, it's 3,000. So what I do is I just upgrade this here, boom, like this. I know I mentioned this many times, but if you're brand new, this is 1,500. A lot easier to take apart. It's like butter. And we can actually remove all these babies here. That paint just scared the shit out of me. I thought something was attacking me. That was blood pouring out of my head. I was like, holy shit, we're going to die. All right, I'll take these apart completely. And then we're going to be showing you guys the actual walls here. All right, last block is in. Boom, baby. Excellent. I will have to upgrade these too, but this is the new look of the actual base. I'm liking that a lot. I mean, a lot. I really do enjoy the new look. So I'm using the trusses here all the way across. I'll show you how I did it on this side here so you guys are aware of exactly what we're doing across. I got a lot of projects going on. I don't know if you guys realize that. A lot of projects. And we're going to get this done. All right, so the main goal is like this. Boom, boom, right here across. You just have to look at the other one I built and pretty much like that. Then I'll grab the other trussings over here, which are the ones that are ramp. And the ramp ones themselves. Now the ramp ones themselves, because I just switched it up, I'm going to have to do R and let me maneuver them. There we go. I just had it down. Sometimes a little hard to see, but usually easier when we're facing them. I don't want to miss it, so you see me going really slow in the now. I hear someone coming at us. I think something's attacking our base. Well, it was a nice little horde we had before. Is that another screamer? It is. We can't afford another screamer now. Oh, come on, let me build. Can I just sneak in there? Club the f out of this girl. Don't scream. Don't scream. Shit. Oh, that came close. Holy shit. Oh, you brought your friends. Damn you. Oh, yeah, hate me so much. A couple of forges, you get pissed off, don't you guys? Huh? Hey, Big Mama. I know. I know. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, glue. That's actually a really nice present. I like glue and duct tape. Glue and duct tape, definitely a good friend. Yeah, we're a little busier, I tell you. Really, I mean, holy crap. I think we got more shit. Yeah, she called it a whole slew, didn't she? I thought you were inside my base. I was like, what the f are you doing inside there? Thanks for the pills. I do appreciate it. What, are they coming from every direction now? They used to come in from one. Oop, did I miss you? A sandwich. Yay. It's just what I've been looking forward to. Ah, Big Mama, what are you doing to yourself? I'm sorry about shooting an ass there. Didn't appreciate that, I'm sure, but hey, at least you didn't call another screamer. She's not here. She's good. She's gone. Whew, good. All right, we're good to go. I should actually have that closed here, just in case. Prefer them to be closed in case of emergency. It's not a bad little base, a makeshift base early on, but we have to get this one done. And this is pretty simple. So yeah, pretty much like that. And so those two pieces here, you have three ramps are going here. Three of those square ones that we put in together. Right here, right here, trusses, 1, 2, 3. And then we just have to bring in the bars right here. Concrete poles. So there it is, concrete. Perfect. We're running out of space here. Holy crap. All right, let's just drop off shit we don't need at current time. We need to pick up afterwards. Paint a lot. We'll leave that here for now. We don't need it. Water, do I need to drink it? Sure, let's drink it and get out of the room. Okay, I'm not going to leave the green alcohol here because I'm not digging, but I do like to have it here. And I have my Molotov cocktails in case of emergency. All right, cool. All right, let's get back into what we're doing here. So pretty much like I mentioned many times, and I'll say it over and over again, the bottom has to start like this here. I want to make sure I did that right on the other side too. I'm going to press R, make sure here. There we go. Come on. Be careful. Gonna go. Ah, I was right there. Now I'm going too quick. Boom, 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 boom. There she is. So a 3-shot. And again, if you make a mistake with this, it's not bad when it's wet because I can take it apart afterwards. So it's nice that it actually comes out wet now. I do like it wet. It is much better than the dry stuff. When the dry stuff came out, I was had to always upgrade and waste more. With this, I can just take it apart and it's, you know, it's flimsy. So that's very nice, very nice. All right, we're gonna bring you there, there, there. So much better building. Great job, Fun Pimps. I like this. You did take something from Imperial and Galactic Survival, that is for sure. Maybe not the paint part. The paint gun would be nice. I wonder if they'll ever bring that in. Or if there is one. Maybe I don't know about it. It's possible. Okay, and this one here, it's going to be a little tougher for us to figure out because I did it on a whim. I'm going to have to put it on the side of the bar on top. Okay, cool. So it's going to be on the inside bar here. Very simplistic. So right in the butt part of this, you see it? Right there, right in the corner piece. One's hugging right there on top. So top corner, that's what you have to do. Same thing on this one. I think in a mistake in this one gets lowered down to this side here, which is the other side of the square. So the square one here, we're going to move this around to face the bottom. Here you go. It seems lengthy, but at the end of this, you just have to upgrade this and you're going to be plenty fine. You're going to do extremely well with your bars. This actually covers that everywhere. You can actually see the outline. That little white part's telling exactly what can fit through and what can't. That's the reason why we're building like that, and that's why it works really well. All right, the other one here, if you get confused again, right here, top. So it's the top part of that one. So we're going to place that here. I feel like I'm going to hit it like now. Oh. There she is. And the same thing for the top one here. And top. So perfect. And then we can actually put trusses in between that too, which will be really nice. We'll have to wait for that because you know, trusses are freaking expensive. And we're going to have to do our best, like I mentioned to you, to do two sides. Like I said, Gemini base is going to be very arduous and very expensive. And we're going to have to do our best to stay here and do our best. And also digging downwards. So also leaving a square piece in the middle part. On each side of those things, I'm going to have to make a square piece. I can't believe I did that over there. I forgot to leave a hole for me to dig downwards. I can also leave it here, maybe somewhere else. Anyways, we'll decide that afterwards. I wanted two separate tunnels to dig in, but that's what happens when you build. You got a lot to do. Then someone comes over like a horde, gets in your way, annoys the shit out of you. Oh, that's going to look really freaking cool. That already looks cool. Oh, it looks cool. Let's actually do that here and see what it looks like. Oh, I like that a lot. That is very nice. Yep, I'll take that to the bank. It looks very sweet. Very nice design, I think, overall. I hope you guys are liking it too. Maybe it looks nicer with the light here. You guys can see a little better. Very nice. Much better than having those cement blocks all over through here, because it's crazy. Those things just, I don't know, they hide so much. They really do. Okay, so I got all my 390 blocks now. I think it's still upgrading as they're going. And here's going to be all trusses down the middle. This portion here, I used to put trusses, but the problem is I have to dig down deep again. I'm more worried that I'm just going to put a straight line across here with red in it and just keep it like that for now. And the way it is, so it's all good. These won't be upgraded anyway, so it's not so bad. Here we go. You know, if mistakes are made, don't worry about it. It's only a small bit of mistakes. You can take these apart very simplistically. It doesn't take very much effort. Let's see if we can actually get all of them in here properly on one side. I'm pissed off about that middle part though. Damn, I'm mad about that. Yes, when you actually do it in the rebar frames, they all come in all upgraded fully. And I'm trying to debate which one would actually be more resources. So I'm actually just testing it out, and after I'll start calculating it, or maybe somebody here can calculate it for me. The amount versus, I know it switches every time that we have this discussion. There's two sides of the discussion. So yeah, I know JC is one that actually brought up a lot of good points. But again, it all depends on what you prefer. I like to place them down and have them ready to go. And then I have to do rebar and upgrade. Since it actually rebar takes up valuable resources from iron for me, which I don't like to use. It's a lot harder to get now, so I prefer to go this way. I do like to put these down when I'm not 100% sure of where I'm going to place things. I like to test it out. I like to place them down and then actually upgrade it when I have the structure done. That's okay. You have to take some of them with, you know, they both have pros and cons. They really do. Yeah, I place these all down now. I'm taking them all up because it takes 2 seconds to put. Boom, 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 boom. And we're going to take the trusses back again. Where are they? 102 left. All right, that's decent. That's decent. Let's put the trusses all the way around, like they're supposed to be. And I find it even easier to place things now than it used to be. It used to always have a hiccup or something occurred. Seems like it goes down a lot smoother than it used to. Look at that. We're going to have to make a whole lot more trusses. I'm going, oh my god. It's just going down so fast. This is one line of them. Can you imagine? Oh. Take our time here, make sure we don't waste any. This is where I want to put the elevator down. Beautiful. Over here, there. Definitely happy the screamer's back. Definitely. I know I'm not talking like this because I'm actually trying to concentrate, make sure I don't hit up anything worse than I did. I can't upgrade these anymore, so I'm going to have to take this apart to 6,000. Oh, God, it's going to take forever. I mean, this pickaxe is great. I did go back and upgrade it again. I had an extra pickaxe, which I upgraded. It didn't go up much higher, just filled up the entire thing. So it worked out pretty good. We'll just take this apart completely. We'll upgrade this portion. I need to keep this open because this is my elevator down. This is going to be the way down I'm going. So we're going to need to do that here. Beautiful. And let's take it apart. So I hope you guys are liking this. I hope you're enjoying the new look and the thought process I have behind us. I hope it's something you guys are enjoying. I really do. We're actually going to use you because I don't want to waste. And I have to break that apart. Beauty. We're going to put this here. Alright, and actually one of the walls is going to be up here, and this is going to be the hole going down, just to remind me. I was supposed to have done that before. I did not do it, and I regret it now. We still have more of these blocks being made. You know, it's easier to go on a side here. I think it's easier to walk backwards than actually turning around like this every 2 seconds. It is going a whole lot smoother, my God. Okay, so I took most of the day and I got them all, well, most of the day, most of the morning there to get that done. I got them all down path. So some of the stuff is drying right away. It's going to look really smooth on the outside here, especially the red you see once it goes to white. We actually might even paint this floor here with another color. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to mess around with all that coolness that they have. We're actually going to take up all the rebar here. Oh, God, I hate when I get stuck in these things. I don't know why I dug... Oh, yeah, I dug another trench here for no friggin' reason. Ugh, it's so much to fill. How do I make sod? Can I make sod? Make my life a lot easier. Dirt fragment plant... Oh, man, I got enough. I'm going to make my own sod. I'm not going to use all the rebar underneath here. For worst case scenario, I can reuse this inside the actual forge. Right now, I'm not going to worry about that. I just don't want to have to go through headaches. We're going to place up some more view. Get the walls up and running. We don't have to get them all proper, but we can actually just get the form done, which is the main shape we want to get. And here, 2, 3, and it comes 1. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks so beautiful. All right, 1, 2, 3 like this. Beautiful. God, I love it. I love when shit works. Well, not actually shit, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, look at here, here. Oh, that's going to look so sweet. And what I was thinking here on top is actually joining all of these, because now this is open here, and create a nice little texture. Well, look also here. I don't have very many left. But this can hold quite a bit of weight, so we can actually bring this across and actually make something to walk on. Because when you step on these ones, they're great, but they actually fall right through it. So this will give us the balance we want. Plus, the look is going to be there. I'll still make those lights that I did last season. That's going to be something we're going to get done. We might actually just end up doing this too, I think. I think we might do that. Oh, man. That's just looking damn sexy. Yes, if I might say so myself, you're looking pretty damn sexy. We can actually put also maybe another bar away around there and protect ourselves if you want to, and create that little, you know, bring everything into one. I wonder if that would look okay. I wonder. I wonder. That's how I finalize this part. I think I'd have to bring... I see it pop up here. I don't think it's going to look nice. Anyways, worst case scenario, I'll just take it down now. I got to test it out. I don't think there's enough space between both to put one in here. Yeah, it's not enough space. It's like one off or something. All right, well, we'll have to let that be. We'll have to let that be. I'll have to take apart all this stuff. I'm not going to bore you guys with this takedown I'm going to do because this is wet cement, but I'm going to take it all down. These are all mistakes, but also designs in your head you have to go through. I will figure out something else, maybe some ramps. Yeah. I have an idea now. I have an idea. We'll mess around with that much later. Again, always playing, always working when you're working, changing your ideas, trying to build the best possible base you can. And again, also adding design work. That's what I like to do. I want it functional, I want it reliable, and I want to be able to it to look aesthetically nice. So that's the main goals for me. And I think this one is going to turn out to be that way. It's going to give, oh man, it's going to look nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that, and I like it a lot. All right, guys. Sounds very cool. So thank you so much again for being here. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this and you want to see more of this, make sure you say yes in the comment fields and get inside there and hit the like button. Of course, sharing is always very much appreciated. You can always join us, of course, inside the Discord channel where I'm always hanging out. You can always see me there and see pretty much what I'm playing because I'm always logged in pretty much, unless I'm not playing. Yeah, you can always come in there and check it out. There's always a link in the description field. If not, in the homepage of the actual... That looks very nice. Or actually in the side, sorry, the description field of the actual comment fields of the, sorry, description field of the video. My God, my mouth. I'm just looking going, I think I could work on this portion a little more. Can't help myself. Anyways, I'm going to go work on the trusses. I'm going to make some more inside the forge. I might dump in some rebar to, you know, amalgamate it. I might use it anyways for the flooring. Oh, so many things. All right, guys. I got you guys on the flip side.